crushing it, thanks to Kronos. And this is his hype song.
I've got HR, payroll, talent, and time. Engaging all the best people.
Kronos, HR solutions for the modern workforce. Learn more at kronos.com/HR swagger.
At CDW, we get that today your office can be anywhere. So true. My sales team is on the road year-round. Well, CDW can assess your needs and implement a mobility solution using the Microsoft Surface Pro LTE with secure wireless connectivity configured so your team can succeed from the road or the office. I'm not sure they can even find the office anymore. IT orchestration by CDW. People who get it. Find out more at cdw.com/surface. Indeed, used by over 3 million businesses for hiring. Post a job today at indeed.com/hire. Indeed, proud sponsor of radio.com sports.
This hour of Instant Feedback brought to you by Michael Burrow of National Benefit Plans. For affordable life insurance, call 877-734-2200.
Parents, do you want to save your child's life? 97.1 The Ticket Student Heart Check can help. Make the time to have your child checked. Contact the Ernst Cardiovascular Center at Beaumont Hospital in Royal Oak. Learn more at 971theticket.com.
WXYT FM and WXYT HD1 Detroit. A radio.com sports station. Sports headlines. All day, every day. This is 97.1 The Ticket.
Brought to you by Sarah Cadillac. Michigan head coach Jim Harbaugh meeting with the media today in Ann Arbor, talking about their loss to Wisconsin, saying they were outplayed and out-hustled, and he takes full responsibility for what happened. Also said, though, it's not a day to be proud of, but did focus on how they can correct their mistakes.
Only way I know is to go back to work and dedicate yourself to improvement and fixing. That was a bad day. That was not a banner day for Michigan, and you don't want that to turn into two losses. Let one loss turn into two. So everything we do is going to be, this game. This is the most important game. This week, the most important week. Win the next game. You come back to work and make darn sure it doesn't happen again.
Michigan State coach Mark Antonio, meanwhile, won't speak until tomorrow. Linebacker Joe Bocci, though, has picked up an award. He was named Big Ten's Defensive Player of the Week. After the Patriots parted ways with wideout Antonio Brown on Friday, quarterback Tom Brady on WEEI in Boston for his weekly interview today was asked about Brown, and so he'd rather keep those comments to himself.
It's a difficult situation, and that's how I feel.
Brown, meanwhile, posting a story to his Instagram saying that he is re-enrolled at Central Michigan, will be taking 4 classes online that includes a management and English class. Week 3 of the NFL season set to come to a close tonight. Bears and Redskins from Washington. We'll have it for you right here on the ticket at 7:30. And
That's accurate.
It is accurate, Jim, unlike the production. Wings, meanwhile, out in New York against the Islanders. They'll drop the puck just after 7.
Can I give you a hug?
No, stay away from me. From the Ticket Update Desk, I'm Ryan Woolley. For more, go to 97.1 The Ticket or radio.com. All right, straight to the people. George has been patient. He's in Westland. George, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Mike. I haven't called in a long time, but, you guys pretty much hit on all the points I wanted to cover, but you want to know it? It is a culture problem. It is. The culture has been the problem, and, I'm a little crazy, Mike. I came to the state probably like a year before you did, and, growing up, I was here, those Michigan fans sure are arrogant. It wasn't until, maybe Pete Ridge tried going into Hokies, I understood why. I was like, we have nothing to talk about. We have nothing to brag about. We have nothing to boast about. It's an embarrassment. Just like Charles Woodson said yesterday. It's really embarrassing. You want to know the culture, the arrogance. It's almost like the movie The Matrix. It's this make-believe world that everybody's plugged into. And I consider myself, part of the faction that's unplugged to see it for what it is. And then you've got some people who just, like that guy in the movie who just unplugged to see it for what it is, but rather just still buy into the garbage and reinsert themselves. It's a problem. And I wanted to get Harbaugh fired after the embarrassing loss of OSU because, a real college football program, the real boosters wouldn't have tolerated that. somebody please get Stephen Ross on the phone, because this is unacceptable. I would honestly, Mike, if I could win the lottery tomorrow, I would offer to file for Russell Harbaugh's contract. That's how bad I want this to change.
And that's the point, is that, look, and it's funny too, because like certain people, and I'm not going to just put specific individuals on blast. I think it's a bigger issue than that. But like, oh, but it's just one game. No, it's not. Ohio State, the bowl game. You know, the first two games this year, you kind of knew something was up. The Army game was a near disaster, and then Wisconsin after a bye week. Like, George, look at where we are now.
Yeah,
this sure looks like it's going to get uglier before it gets better.
And, you know, I talked to fans and fan pages that follow, and I think at least after Saturday, I texted them like 25% of fans probably want Harbaugh done if he doesn't get it done this year. I may out for that for 35% maybe, but still got fans are saying, oh, who else you're going to get? Like what Brandon Graham said last week. I don't care.
Right, that's, you know what that is.
Better.
And again, I'm not going to put anybody on blast. I did hear that on our station today. That is a loser's mentality. I hate when people do that.
Your boy Doug and Logan.
No, it was not Doug.
Yeah, I know it wasn't Doug, but Doug, you know, I was with him earlier. He's talking about, like, well, you know, Harbaugh lost that fire. Well, you know what? He's got to go. I mean, this is a...
Can you imagine? Can you imagine paying the CEO of a company $7 million a year and having the audacity to say, man, it's too bad he's just lost the passion for the gig. Yeah, and he should lose the gig. But if your answer is, well, who are they going to hire? I don't know. Not my problem, but I'm also not afraid of it. I don't get to interview the candidates. I'm not a search firm. I don't get paid $500,000 to hire. I have a great job. I have a great salary to offer. I'll figure it out. Because here's the bottom line. What Harbaugh's giving you isn't special. Yeah, sure, some of the turds who cover this team or bloviate about this team nationally, sure, they'll tell you it's special. It's not. You can put bleep in a champagne bottle, it's still bleep. 10 wins a year, who cares? You don't beat me. Mike, what were the numbers you were giving me? 1-9 against ranked teams, 0-4 against Ohio State. Never has won as an underdog.
0-7 as an underdog.
Hasn't won the Big Ten. That's not special. That's not special. Oh, don't beat anyone good. Like, Michigan is a program. What is their record against ranked teams the last 15 years? Not good, Bob. Not good. So, to me, don't act like, well, who would we get to take over? Who cares? My God, a higher Hatchet will go 9-3 a year.
It's just, and Mike, what it is Michigan is nowhere near the level of some of these bigger teams at all, in some of these bigger programs. Jim Harbaugh, and this is a crazy stat I want to offer you as well. Jim Harbaugh is 0-7 as an underdog. He's never once won as an underdog. You know what Urban Meyer's record was in his first 7 games as an underdog as Ohio State? Any guesses?
Go ahead.
7-0. Urban's first 7 at Ohio State as an underdog, he won every single game. Not asking for Harbaugh to win every single one of those, but there's no excuse that Harbaugh should be 0-7 in his first 7 games as an underdog at Michigan. That's absolutely crazy.
248-539-9797. It's just the whole thing. It's a total embarrassment.
And by the way, there's Vegas odds already out for Jim Harbaugh. This was posted a couple hours ago. Will Jim Harbaugh be the head coach for the Michigan Wolverines for week 1 of the 2020 season? Yes is even money. No is actually minus 140.
I mean, Mike, here's the thing. I got to see how it plays out to tell you whether this is how it will end. But I think that story leaking out about how he hired Gaddis, you're going to see a lot more stuff like that come out if they lose a few more games before OSU. And then it will set up, you know, hey, if they've got 3 losses going into OSU and that's number 4, and basically every Tom, Dick, and Harry knows they lost to any good team they played. Mike, I could absolutely just see a family time, a health concern, walking away from the game. They're not going to fire.
There would have to be some sort of calculated exit.
I also don't know who the hell would be in the NFL would be interested in this. Like, as clueless as Freddie Kitchens looks, you think if I'm the Cleveland Browns,
I'm watching a game on Saturday going, wow, this dude stares into space. Sweet. How do we bring him in? I'd rather have Freddie Kitchens dialing up draw plays on 4th and 9 than hire what the hell this is.
Well, it's crazy, too, and maybe this is an anecdotal example, whatever, but press conference-wise, I spent probably 20 minutes today watching Jim Harbaugh's press conference, right? And you watch it, you're sitting there, and it's like, oh my God, okay, answer after answer, not really saying anything. During the last commercial break, I just watched this video on Twitter. It was 3 minutes of his brother, John Harbaugh. 3 minutes of Harbaugh explaining in detail some of the decisions they made yesterday in the Ravens game and why they did, and breaking stuff down. And just like the difference between the two in a press conference setting even was totally night and day.
Because his brother's normal, and he's not.
It's not even the same.
His brother doesn't burn bridges everywhere he goes. His brother isn't insufferable. His brother isn't an exhibitionist. His brother isn't interested in overt narcissism. John Harbaugh is an adult. He's a professional. He's a stud. And John Harbaugh's proven that he can adapt and change and win at the highest level and stay there. I mean, I just, like, what are we doing here? At some point, people are going to have to bring up the fact this dude doesn't seem right. You're right about that. Like, I love how people are putting AB on blast, and rightfully so. Dude ain't right. Something might be wrong. Here's an idea. Anyone watching the guy in Ann Arbor? Oh, that's just Harbs, brah. No.
Not cute or funny or whatever.
Name a big company you put that guy in charge of. Do you imagine that guy showing up to the interview in a hat and a suit? Sorry, that's just the way it is. That's the real world.
No, it's noticeable.
And I've said it for over 2 years now. Something's up with this cat. That ain't all where it should be. And now, I mean, it's gotten to a point where it's like transatlantic flight, like I'm going to sleep. This guy is nowhere on the sideline.
And you don't even have to go as far back to say Stanford. Just go back to when he started at Michigan. The passion that he had on the sidelines, breaking the boards and stuff like that. Like, where's that at? That's not even here anymore.
248-539-9797. Look, you know, Magic windows are stronger, more energy efficient than the vinyl you have in your house. What we want to talk to you about, though, are the people at Magic Window. Family owned, Michigan based, stand by their work. That's why you get a lifetime guarantee. That's right. The owner and the staff at Magic, great people. You know you're getting a great deal. Great offer going on right now. 97.1 The Ticket listeners. You get a house full of windows, $129 a month, 2 years, no interest. Tell them I sent you. You can fill your entire home with the best windows money can buy for less than the price of your cable bill. Magic's got the best windows, the best prices, the best people. Give them a call, 888-77-MAGIC. Go to magicwindow.com, get a house full of windows, $129 a month, 2 years, no interest. You tell them I sent you. Magic, with a J, window.com, built for you, built for life.
It's a night of premieres on CBS. First, Max Greenfield and Cedric the Entertainer are back in the hit comedy, The Neighborhood. Can you believe that we've been neighbors for a year?
Feels like so much longer, right?
Then, from executive producer Chuck Lorre comes a love story made in America.
What's your name?
Abishola.
I'll call you Abby.
No.
Heinz Abishola series premiere. And LA's newest Superior Court judge is changing the system.
When I take the bench, I'm taking a vow to fight for justice.
One case at a time. Your Honor.
We're going to trial.
Simone DeSucchi, Judge Laura Carmichael.
Up on that bench, everything is different.
The series premiere of All Rise.
Turner, CEO of Quicken Loans. 30% of Americans who are planning home improvements of $5,000 or more will pay for those renovations with a high-interest credit card. That may not be a great idea. A better idea may be to take cash out of your home with a Quicken Loans 30-year fixed-rate mortgage. The rate today on our 30-year fixed-rate mortgage is 4.125%. APR 4.22%. Call us today at 800-QUICKEN or go to rocketmortgage.com.
Rate subject to change. 8.88% fee to receive this discounted rate. Call for cost information and conditions. Equal housing lender. License in all 50 states. NMLS number 3030.
ADP isn't just in the payroll business. We're in the people business, helping companies find them, train them, and empower them by clearing the way for them to do their best work. Because when your people thrive, your business thrives with them. HR, talent, time, benefits, and payroll. Informed by data and designed for people, so you and your company can achieve what you're working for. Learn more at design.adp.com.
Let your voice be heard. Call the D Las Vegas 97.1 The Ticket studio line at 248-539-9797. The D Las Vegas, your home for Detroit sports in Vegas.
If it matters on game day, it's on Game Day Uncensored. Sundays this fall on 97.1 The Ticket.
Some of the ticket techs, they're more to people. Patterson lacks the vision needed to be able to utilize the receivers they have. Yeah, it's weird. I kind of told you he was a single read shotgun quarterback before you got him. The minute you take him off his first read, that kid is dead. The minute you can put any pressure on him, that kid is dead. He can't make reads. He can't make progressions. He's awful. But he's all yours. That's the chosen one, right? The Savior. That's the kid you know deep down, deep in your bowels, you promised the job to when he transferred there. You know that, even though that's not an official thing. Well, good. All yours. And again, don't tell me that wasn't Harbaugh. Falls at his feet. Nobody pressured you to set up a job fair at IHOP in Oxford, Mississippi and recruit the kid. And then you preach meritocracy, do you? I don't think anybody believed there was a quarterback competition. I don't understand how someone with his coaching faults was able to get Frisco to the Super Bowl while nobody can get the Lions there. That was a really talented team. A really talented team. And people never talk about it. They act like Mike Singletary didn't have talent. No, Mike Singletary was god-awful. Don Brown's the problem. Defense never shows up. Don's a fraud. Who do you hire if you get rid of Harbaugh is not a reason to keep him. Exactly. That's why I laugh when people use it as one. Taylor ran for 200 yards in 2 quarters. He could have easily gone for 3. That's fair. Fans are angry. We agree is a problem. How about talking solutions instead of bashing fans? Well, the solution is simple. I've talked about it. I'd move on from this guy. You want a solution? There it is. Here's another solution. Stop paying money for this garbage. Stop writing checks. Stop empowering the media to give you propaganda. Demand better. Stop it. Stop all of it. There's your solution. You like that any better? Let's go to Matthew, 97.1. What's up, Matt? Floor is yours.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, Mr. Villan.
Yeah, afternoon to you.
Yeah, just a couple of quick things. You said last week, watershed moment for the 2 coaches.